Hello everybody, Ian Robson here, and welcome to another edition of Coffee with Ian. Alright, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody has been doing well. I have, thank you for asking. Where is that from? That's from somewhere, I think it's Allie Knight who does that. She's like, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thank you for asking, something like that. Anyways, what's been going on? Well, a couple new things. First new thing that I want to mention is that I got a PO box. So I know that a couple of people asked me like, how could I send you something? So you can send me through the PO box. Is how you can do it. I didn't get it for that specific reason, but it kind of works for that as well. So what I'll do is I'll put the PO box in the description if you're interested in sending me something. If you do send me something, please don't send me food, because if you do, the post office won't put it in the PO box at all and it won't get it. And second of all, please let me know if you do send me something, so I have to remind me to go check the PO box, because it's not where I live. It's a little bit further, not at the post office obviously. So I have to just let me know so I know that I can to go there basically. So because I don't check it like every day. So that's the big thing. It's kind of fun. I actually got it for the cups, strangely enough, which the store is technically open now, but let me tell you the story behind this. So I ordered the cups through the website directly, and I got them a while back, and they were pretty good. I really like the mugs. I have no problems with them. It's not true. I did have one problem with a mug, one particular mug. They dealt with it like super quick, and I was very pleased with that. However, because I came from the United States, they had to be there was import fees associated with it. So I spent like an extra $40 on the import fees the other day, which I wasn't so happy about. So like instead of only costing me like $40 for like 4 mugs, it was like $80 because of the import fees. Now I don't know if that's because I went through FedEx or not, but it happened, and you know that's the way it is. Now it's because I live in Canada. Like if you decide to get a mug from the United States, it will probably be a different story. So I still need to do a couple tests with the store. That's the reason why I'm not going to make it super public yet. So we will see if things all work out well. Because like I'm kind of nervous about it to a certain extent because I've never done it before. So like it's kind of I had to like figure out some weird things like the shipping was a bit weird. I had to figure out what was the other thing I had to figure out. What currency to put it in, for example. So I originally had it in Canadian currency, but that doesn't make any sense because everything I get charged is all in US. So I put it in USD for the time being. So it's a lot of little things like that I just didn't realize. So what I'll probably need to do is I need to get a guinea pig to go through the process just to make sure it's working fine, and then I'll open it up to the public. That's the other kind of thing I'll need to do eventually as well. So, but it's been kind of an interesting experience. Like one of the reasons why I'm doing it is because if my wife ever decides to sell stuff online, I'll be able to help her out through that. So that will be one of the things I can do to help her out at some point in the future, which would be kind of interesting. So yeah. Second thing, I wrote some notes down just to remember, so I can keep myself on track a little bit instead of going off on tangents all the time, although I already have done that. So anyways, second thing is the server has been going really well, actually. I've been having a lot of fun with that, with the guys in the server. It's been pretty awesome. I've been enjoying myself, which is good. It's a very different experience for me because I haven't done that before at all, really. So it's been a bit different. I still prefer single player, but there are some times where multiplayer is a lot of fun. So for example, one of the things we've been doing a lot of is mowing, raking, and then collecting the grass with a forager, loading wagon you call them in the game. That's been a lot of fun and really quick with like 3 or 4 people on the server at the same time, which is pretty awesome. So next big thing that's coming out is ATS. ATS has opened up open beta now, so that means they incorporated the Steam Workshop now into the mods for ATS. Now I actually tried it the other day, and there actually aren't a crazy amount of mods on the server. There's not a crazy amount of mods on the Steam Workshop, so I looked at the Peterbilt 389 from ETS2, and it's okay. I still feel that it needs a little bit of work to come up to snuff to what the ATS trucks are like, but it's pretty good still. I think there's one Kenworth K100 that's really good, but that was actually a paid mod, so I didn't want to check it out. It was a paid mod for ETS, so I think it's a weird scenario. Like a weird scenario around that particular topic, so I didn't want to look at it too much. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I tried out a few mods. It looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure if the mods are going to get automatically updated as well as the patches get released on the Steam Workshop. I'm not sure about that. If you've used the Steam Workshop a lot, let me know, because I'm not sure about that particular aspect. And the other big thing that's coming out is the France DLC. There's a little mark on my steering wheel here, I just noticed. The other big thing is the France DLC is, you know, coming quote unquote soon, which is, you know, SCS's slang for, you know, when it's ready, it's going to be ready sort of thing. So, and that's been kind of interesting. I haven't seen much about that, and honestly, I haven't played much ETS, not since ATS came out. I played a little bit of ATS the other day, and it was kind of interesting because I got the updated updates. Because I got the updates, it's a lot of the mods I was using before didn't work. Like the map mod didn't work. I got crashed the game multiple times, but a couple other ones did work, so that was kind of good. So we'll have to see how that works out. It's been kind of an interesting experience, actually. So the other thing that I have done, so for those who don't follow me closely or just never haven't heard it yet, I'm going to be going on my honeymoon in May, for like a large part of May. So like from like a good, I don't know, most of May basically. So what I've done is lately I've been recording in 1080p 60 frames a second, and I just can't upload enough videos a night in order to have a stockpile available, so when I'm not here for like a couple weeks I'll be able to post videos still. So I just reduce the quality just for the time being. I'll put it back up to what it was before. So for the month of May it might be slightly lower quality, and that's just because I can't upload videos fast enough. So like I uploaded a video the other day, it took like uploaded it at like, I don't know, I started at 8 o'clock at night, and at like 11 p.m. the next, or 11 a.m. the next day it was done. So it takes a little bit of time with some of the bigger videos. So I decrease the quality again, just so you guys have videos for when I'm not around. So that's the kind of the cool thing. Well, it's not necessarily super cool, but I think you'd rather have the videos than not have the videos. So anyhow, has there anything else been going on in the world of Farm Sim? No, Farm Sim's been a bit quiet. I haven't seen too many crazy mods. There was a Ford, wasn't a Ford Force pack, but it was a Ford tractor pack that came out in FS-UK the other day that I haven't checked out yet, but it looks pretty solid. Actually, Kraft Farms, if you're in the Google Plus community, has publicly released his stack mover for bales, and I'm gonna do a mod review on it this morning, I think, actually, and I'll put a link in the top right hand corner up there for you guys for the link to the review, and you can get it from his website directly right now. You need to sign up, which is fine. And he's putting it, I think it's in Mod Hoster and FS-UK for like their trials, but that's really cool. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So like somebody from our community made it from scratch. Like I think he did it from like Blender and brought it all the way over, which I think is super neat. So I'm really happy for him that he was able to do something like that. It's a small project. It's what he said he was going to start off with, and he's going to go from there and go make some bigger things, which is going to be kind of neat. So maybe we'll see some tractors from Kraft Farms, which would be kind of neat in the future. So we'll see. A lot of people talking about FS17 already. I'm not getting super hyped about it yet until I see something from Giants. Usually they release it in October, so in this case it'll be like September, October 2016. So still a few months away, but we haven't heard anything yet, so it may be a delayed launch. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But no, that's the way it goes. Anyways, is there anything else I want to talk about? Nope, I think that's it. Okay, folks, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coffee with Iain. Coffee. And if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Coffee with Iain. I'll catch you guys